Well, hello and welcome to another beautiful and exciting week right here. You know what time it is, guys? It is time where we take you around the globe on the e-spaces, what is happening in the entertainment industry right here in Nigeria. So how was your weekend? I hope you have a great weekend because mine was really great and really productive for this week. So here are some of the headlines of our e-corner this week. RMD Funke Akindele Chidi Mokeme orders back Nollywood 100 Legacy Awards. Tiwa Savage opened up about her eye defects. I had a stroke on half of my face, says Derele Edun. Becky James breaks silence amid backlash trailing video of her twerking. Burna Boy and Idris Abdulkarim in war of words over controversial podcast comments. So then this and other exciting stories making headlines this week here on E-Corner. My name is Michael Young. Let's go to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll get to all the stories in detail. So please stay with us. You're welcome back, and now to the stories in details. Award-winning actor Richard Mofe-Damijo, Chidi Mokeme, and Funke Akindele were among those honored with the Legacy Award at the Nollywood 100. The Nollywood 100, organized by Y Niger on Thursday night, celebrated a total of 100 actors who have made a mark in the industry in the past year. Y Niger said the award was bestowed to those who have contributed to the growth of the industry, acknowledging renowned actors as well as those working behind the scenes. Some of the actors who received the award include Nse Ikbe Etim, Daniel F. Young, Bimbo Ademoye, Temini Egbuson, Ini Edo, Ruth Kadiri, Bolaji Ogumola, Femi Adebayo, and a lot of other actors who also were awarded on the this is a very nice one for us in the Nollywood industry, trying to celebrate those who have carved an inch for themselves in the industry, those who make the industry what it is today. About 100 of them was organized and celebrated by Y Niger. I will say kudos to Y Niger for this great one, and we'll say kudos to all the actors who were honored, and we expect more from them in the works and the various endeavors. So another news, talking about the Nigerian singer Tiwa Savage has shed light on her difficulties with her eyesight, which has left her needing medicated glasses. Taking on to her Instagram page on February the 16th, she stated that she had difficulties with her eyesight for the past 2 to 3 years, making her to see her vision being blurry. Guys, the last 2 years or 3 years, I have been noticing that I'll be having some little issues with my eyesight from seeing things that made my eyes be spitting out water at some point in time. Going on, she highlighted how her eyesight have worsened during the time in London, after which Savage decided to consult some optician that recommended some glasses for her. Definitely, this is what we talk about. Things happen every time, this one of the eyesight having some issues for the past 2-3 years. And the funny thing about, she keep entertaining us in the industry. All this is still happening. Come on, this is what they go behind the scenes that we don't know in the industry. I will pray that she recover very fast from this and get her sight fully back. Exactly. Now to this story. This story kept us a bit sharp. For me, I'm just sharing. I was even shocked myself because I still see him on the social media doing things, but things is not going quite well. Talking about Nigerian popular cross-dresser and media personality, Derele Edun has disclosed that he suffered a stroke on his face, which affected him.
I was very sick at the time. So I had just come out of having a stroke on half of my face. It's never happened before, but it still didn't stop me, or it didn't deter me from working. My face was droopy, that's this side. I'm left-handed, so the right side. Anytime I had to drink water, it would pour out of my mouth. One eye was wide open, I couldn't hear and I couldn't breathe. But all my hairstyles cover that side, so you never can tell. And then, getting out of that, another attack came from nowhere, brah. And this one, I couldn't walk. My right leg was dysfunctional. And then I lost like half of my hair, especially like my front hair. I couldn't hear myself. I had like sores on my tongue. It was like a phase I went.
According to Derele, his left eye closed and his face shifted because of the stroke. He disclosed he has to cover his face with his hairstyles. Sharing his stroke experience, Derele Edun stated that he couldn't breathe well, and also He could not see clearly because his eyes was automatically closed. His right leg was numb, and also his front hair also went off. The media personality further revealed that when he was battling with the stroke, a friend called him for a movie shoot, which he don't know how to say no to, and he was in that movie. See, there's something I respect about this guy. They really, his craziness and everything. Someone that has stroke, one part of his body was, paralyzed, couldn't do anything. Yet, I saw that movie, I was behind the scenes with that film. He was there and he acted well, but I noticed that he wasn't really the way he normally do his own thing. That means something was really wrong with him. He has partial stroke, and thank God he's getting better by the day. And we pray that he gets fully recovered and we'll see him in his full spirits that we used to know him on the social. Now, talking about Vicky James, guys, this girl was trending for the past 1 month on the social media back to back. What did they happen? Please, let the young people breathe. The saying goes, please let us breathe, I beg. From her introduction to the traditional marriage, to the court, and to the white wedding. I think that is not enough. Trust Nigerians, they went and dig up a picture of her where she was twerking. Let me read this comment. You understand what I'm trying to say? Vicky James has similarly responded to viral video of her twerking, which emerged online days after her wedding. See wahala, days after her wedding. You remember, this girl, she says she's a church girl, she's a Christian, and all that. So now, after the wedding, Nigeria now went back to go to the archives to bring out and say, yeah, she's a Christian. Why all this video? She now say that she's a body for Jesus. This even before she became Christian, that this is what she normally do. So what's the problem? Nigerians, when I arrest, she don't marry, say she don't marry. So what's the problem? That's old video. Old things that passed away. So on your own. Maybe she enjoyed this marriage when she just started her bed. She's still on her honeymoon her bed. When I leave Vicky James alone. Someone that is a fashion designer for me. She's laid big time throughout the events, the introduction, the white wedding, the track. Everything was just on point for me. The outfit for me was just really amazing. She gave us an amazing run for her. Come on, I'm a fashion designer. I have to slay. I have to give them back to back. This is what I do. So guys, leave her alone, I beg. Go and get married and do your own. Nobody sends you. From Saturday has been quite only chaos on the social media between Burna Boy and Idris. Yes. They say that this podcast will end this country very soon. I don't just scatter and small, I don't understand. We all know Burna Boy, we all know Idris Abdulkarim. He was in a podcast and he made certain statement. Let me read this, you understand what I'm talking about. Now, his word, you hear someone like Burna Boy say, nobody helped me in Nigeria. That is stupid talk. He said Burna Boy, who was triggered by the statement, immediately took to his X account to lash out at Idris, saying that he blames those who donated money for the Jaga Jaga singer hospital bills. This man, mad. But he now went to lead that post, which is very, it's very, very harsh. Now, come on, someone was sick and did some transplant and all that, and now used that to come back to this guy. So he went back to it someday and deleted that post. Trust Idris, they say he's in the studio to make a song for Burna Boy. So guy was going, why is all this shit here? And you guys should calm down. This is 2024. You guys should be taking it easy. Now, talking about another singer, Jawon said something. Jawon said, lent his voice to the trending online drama between his colleagues Burna Boy and Idris Abdulkarim. According to him, Idris does not have the right to describe Burna Boy as arrogant because they are in the same category. He also acknowledged Idris' contribution to the industry, but his attitude prevented him from being recognized. So guys, what did they happen? Waiting the song. So guys, a lot of bass was coming up from this little podcast. So guys, very soon this podcast will scatter this country. Do you know what I'm saying? Because everybody doesn't release one thing or the other. There's a lot of amazing, a certain story going on right now on the internet, on the podcast here and there, things said and other. 50 Cent only still ongoing. Let me not go to that place. My next one, I'll talk about that. So a lot of story coming up. So please, let us be very, very careful. Please, at least with all this thing that's happening, Nigeria, they get joy small. So at least you have small data, go to the internet, make yourself happy, looking at what is happening around the country, the economy is hard and everything. Anyway, with this little thing, keep yourself busy and laugh and smile, and life goes on. Then talking about our video of the week, there's something about this video I love so much. But talking about our parents, they were looking for something, like maybe they're looking for a cup. And that cup is just there, or just that they don't even see the cup. Now come and be asking, where is the cup? They say, the cup is there looking at you, and they'll see blame that they did not see that. You don't come and look at that cup. So let's take a look at this video.
This is the nonsense I will not take from any of you children. In this house, every time somebody will keep something somewhere, people will go and take it away, and you will not keep it back where you see it. Well, what are you looking for? I'm looking for my white biro. I just dropped biro on table. Say, let me go inside and go and do something. I come outside, I don't see biro again. And it's one of you people that have carried that biro. You don't know where you keep it again. This is the nonsense people are always doing. I've been teaching people to be knowing where to keep something. You people don't know how to organize yourself. Mama is getting children. If you go to their house, every time they arrange everywhere. If people marry tomorrow and you are doing this rubbish in your home, will you say mother did not teach you? You say lie. I will continue to talk. I'm a mother. I will do my best. Some people want to use less, naked and useless once and for all.
But what do you say you're looking for first?
I say I'm looking for my white biro.
Is it not the biro that is on your head?
Okay.
Oh, the biro is on my head though. The location of the biro is on my head.
You see now, biro was on your head. You are blaming somebody.
Shut up your mouth for me. You know you are the reason why this biro I forget it on my head.
Yes, because it's when I'm coming to come and call you. You keep water on the table. You forget it. If you behave yourself in this house, something will not spoil.
I don't understand.
Christ out the other day, you break that cup that I left, say it's only my own. 2 years ago, the mirror, right there inside, it hurt me. How you broke that mirror. You are spoiling everything. Because every time you are pressing phone, morning to night, you are pressing phone. You cannot focus. Don't tell me somebody that go to school, your mother come here, she's looking for something. You decide to wait. Instead of you to respond, like in biology, stimuli come before response of the photosynthesis to blossom. Then you decide to quiet, be looking at me as I'm talking. What if I have high blood pressure? Because there's no limitation of your alacrity. The alarm clock of your immorality is already screaming for your pints to be hypnotized. They have turned it to protection. From here, I can smell the limousine of your pancreas. It's flowing to me, but I send it back. You are telling me that I do mistake and blaming and talking there. By the way, meanwhile, within me, even though I'm upon seal by right, I know that biro is on my head. But I just want to see what you will do. Look at you, castrated fufu.
All right, we now come to the end of this amazing week on eCorner right here on Stream Africa. So keep following us on all our social media pages, our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, and please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. And most importantly, please download our app on Google Play Store and enjoy all the exclusive content and movies we have there for you. So see you next week, still here on this corner on eCorner. My name remains Michael Young. Have a great and lovely week. Thank you for watching.